May 21st, 2022 was set to be a beautiful day. Jesse Harmon, who had just turned 18, was finally graduating from high school, but tragically, within just a few hours after walking across and receiving her diploma, a tragedy struck and Jessie lost her life. Our entire community is mourning along with her family. When my heart hurts and I don't know what to do or how to help, I usually paint. And that's what I decided to do this time, to just let whatever came to my heart come out on the canvas and hope that I would be able to come up with something that would bring some comfort to her family. So I chose my colors here with the colors of Jessie's graduation gown, and her favorite color was purple, and she loved butterflies. So those things were all my inspiration. And as I thought about Jessie and thought about her memory and her family and her friends, I just let that come through onto the canvas as best I could. I knew I wanted to highlight the angel's presence that would be in memory of Jessie, to be in the center of this, glowing and showing and shining bright, just like Jessie did in real life. She danced and she was in cheer, and she was just shining everywhere she went. I wanted to try to capture that essence here as well. As I started to see the center light grow and know where the angel was going to be, I thought about all the tears and all the emotions and everything that were pouring down in Jessie's memory, and I wanted to represent that here as well. And I thought about how Jessie had left her mark here on earth in the hearts of everyone that knew her. So I decided I should put some marks on the canvas, even if those things aren't seen later on in the completed project. I know they're there. I know she left her mark here on so many people. And this is called intuitive painting, whenever you just go with the flow and go with what you feel in your heart, and don't think about it too hard and don't study it too much, and you just really go with the flow and what your intuition tells you that needs to go there. And that's sort of the process that I was going through here. Jessie was just a shining beam of light here for her family, and that's really what was in my heart at this moment. I decided to use my oil pastels to sort of mark out where I wanted the angel figure to be and start getting in my mind what was going to happen in the rest of the process. I knew in my mind what I could visualize was Jessie in her graduation gown with her cap in her hand and maybe some butterflies leading the way into the light for her, because she loved the butterflies so much. I can just envision that for her. So that's what I'm working on here. Jessie had long, beautiful dark hair, and like a lot of young people do now, she kept it straight a lot. But if you look back at some of the pictures, like when she went to Cabo with her daddy, you can see the beautiful waves and curls and just the natural beauty that was in there. So I wanted to respect what she liked and have it straight, but I also wanted to reflect in there a little bit the natural beauty that was there. So as I work farther with her hair later on, I try to put a little bit of that wave and curl in there. And also she had the most beautiful long nails, and while I didn't make that prominent because this is more of an abstract, I thought in my heart that she would like it if I put a little notice of her nails in there for her. So I did. You'll see here in a little while add that in as well. as I'm working on her graduation gown robe here, I'm thinking about the blue that we saw here on earth, but I'm also thinking about the beautiful purples that would be with her spirit and in her mind, and what she feels is beautiful. So I sort of have a mixture of that here and add a little more of that in later, just to feel in my heart what I think that she would like. When I was ready to start on the wings, I was trying to intuitively feel that too, and I knew in my heart that it couldn't just be, you know, your stereotypical small set of angel wings. It was more than that. Jessie was bigger than that. She shone more than that. She would just have a beautiful set of wings, just beautiful, gorgeous, just huge, shining bright, just glowing there. So I wanted the wings here to represent that as well. I did my very best to just go with the process of what I felt, and stuck with it until I felt in my heart that she was saying, I like it. The summer before her senior year, Jessie's daddy had brought her on a trip to Cabo, and both of her parents have body art, and so of course Jessie wanted it too, and she wanted her favorite, which were butterflies. I think she may have gotten them in memory of her grandmother, and I know that her family, her mom, her dad, and her stepdad went down after her service and revisited that trip, and her mother got the same tattoo. They all got them in memory of Jessie. So I wanted the butterflies that I put here to resemble those that Jessie got and then her mama got, just as a beautiful memory for them. And I know in my heart that Jessie's light will continue to shine bright for her family for all of the rest of their days. It's a beautiful memory. She was a beautiful soul.